Cheapest states to live in the U.S. The cost of living in the United States varies between states. The cost of living is the amount of money needed to sustain a certain standard of living. The cost of living includes housing, food, taxes, and healthcare. There is a strong correlation between a state's cost of living and per capita personal income. The cost of living differs between states depending on how far the dollar goes in that state. This can be seen in housing costs especially. According to 24.7 Wall Street, $1 spent on rent in Arkansas is worth $1.58 in value, while $1 spent on rent in Hawaii is worth 61 cents. The cost of living index is based on the U.S. average of 100. Any amount below 100 means that the cost is below the nation's average, and any amount above 100 means that the cost is higher than the nation's average. The lower the number, the further the dollar goes for that cost. Most of the states with the lowest cost of living are in the South, while those with the highest costs of living often have some of the nation's largest urban clusters. Generally speaking, states that have a smaller portion of residents living in cities see the dollar go further. The cheapest state in the United States is Mississippi. Mississippi's cost of living index is 86.1 and has the lowest overall housing cost index of all 50 states of 70.1. In this video we will show you the 10 states with the cheapest cost of living. 1. Mississippi. Grocery cost rank, 4th. Housing cost rank, 1st. Utilities cost rank, 10th. The cheapest state to live in the United States is Mississippi. Overall, Mississippi's average cost of living is about 19% lower than the national average cost of living. Mississippi's living wage is only $48,537 and has the cheapest personal necessities anywhere in the country. Housing costs about $795 a month, and childcare in Mississippi is the cheapest in the country, costing about $2,869 a year. Food, health care, and many other necessities are among the least expensive in the nation as well. 2. Arkansas. Grocery cost rank, 6th. Housing cost rank, 9th. Utilities cost rank, 14th. Arkansas has the lowest housing costs in America, with the average residents on spending about $708 a month on rent or mortgages, which is half of what many people pay, and the median home cost is $128,800. The second cheapest cost of living in America, however, comes with the second lowest salaries in America. Arkansas's living wage is $49,970. Transportation, utilities, food, and other expenses are also significantly lower in Arkansas. 3. Oklahoma. Grocery cost rank, 12th. Housing cost rank, 4th. Utilities cost rank, 20th. Oklahoma has the third lowest cost of living in America. Like Mississippi and Arkansas, housing is one of the lowest in the country with the average home price at $124,800, an index of 54, and rent for a two-bedroom apartment average $740. Oklahoma also has some of the lowest gas prices in the U.S., and even utilities and grocery costs are below average with indexes of 94.9 and 96.5. Oklahoma City has an overall cost of living 15.4% below the national average. 4. Missouri. Grocery cost rank, 16th. Housing cost rank, 2nd. Utilities cost rank, 30th. The fourth least expensive state in America is Missouri. Joplin, Missouri has the lowest real estate prices in the country, where a four-bedroom home can cost just a little over $200,000. Groceries prices in Missouri are notably lower than in other parts of the country, with a dozen eggs costing only $1.32 in Joplin. Cities such as Springfield has an overall cost of living that is 14.1% lower than the national average, while Joplin is 17.7% below the national average. 5. New Mexico. Grocery cost rank, 27th. Housing cost rank, 13th. Utilities cost rank, 4th. New Mexico is the 5th cheapest state in the U.S. Groceries are about the same as the national average, however, utilities and housing are significantly lower than the national average. The median home cost in New Mexico is $193,200 and the average rent for a two-bedroom home is $762 per month. The cost of living in the southern part of New Mexico is especially inexpensive, with transportation, utility, and health care being substantially less expensive than the rest of the state and country. 6. Tennessee. Grocery cost rank, 10th. Housing cost rank, 16th. Utilities cost rank, 18th. Tennessee is the 6th cheapest state in America. The living wage in Tennessee is $50,152, the highest on the list so far, coupled with the highest housing costs so far of $810. Taxes in Tennessee are very low with no state income tax and food costs are very low too. Cities such as Morristown have an average cost of living that is 13% below the national average. Utilities in Tennessee are around or slightly above the national average monthly bill. 7. Michigan. Grocery cost rank, 2nd. Housing cost rank, 10th. Utilities cost rank, 25th. The 7th cheapest state in the U.S. is Michigan. Like Tennessee, Michigan has a relatively low food cost compared to other parts of the country, particularly with beef, where a pound costs only $3.78 per pound. Housing is also low in Michigan. Median rent for a two-bedroom apartment is $915 a month and the median home value is $161,063. The cost of living is even cheaper in Detroit, where the median home value is $48,188. 8. Kansas. Grocery cost rank, 5th. Housing cost rank, 8th. Utilities cost rank, 35th. Kansas is the 8th cheapest state in America. The cost of living in Kansas is overall about 8.74% less than the rest of the country, and the average household income is about $41,644. A two-bedroom apartment in Kansas costs around $821 a month and the median home value is about $137,700. Groceries cost less in Kansas too, with a half gallon of milk costing only $1.39 and a pound of ground beef costing $3.79. 9. Georgia. Grocery cost rank, 19th. Housing cost rank, 7th. Utilities cost rank, 17th. Georgia is the 9th cheapest state in the United States, despite the average utility bill being within the top 10 most expensive in the country. Georgia's median household income is $56,183. The median home value is $180,679 and the median rent prices are cheaper than the rest of the country except for Atlanta, where rent for both one- and two-bedroom apartments are slightly above the national median. Groceries and gas prices are both below the national median as well. 10. Alabama. Grocery cost rank, 20th. Housing cost rank, 3rd. Utilities cost rank, 36th. Rounding out the 10 cheapest states in America is Alabama. Alabama has relatively high taxes and above-average health care costs, cost index of 102.2, however, it makes up for it in housing. The median rent for a two-bedroom apartment in Alabama is $698, and the median home value is $129,300. A living wage in Alabama is $50,585, lower than some of the other states that ranked above it. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.